All right. All right, I'm here. Who tried to come up? Damn, that's just not even gonna let me get people up here. There we go. Never mind. I found it. All right, I'm trying to be very careful how I word things. I'm trying to be very careful how I word what I'm trying to say or what I want to say or what I'm going to say. Really trying to watch my words here because, again, this is not beef. This I will refuse to let people say this is beef. I refuse to let people say that this is anything other than two creators that should have a conversation, because that's what I believe this is. But what I'm not going to tolerate much longer is sneak dissing and throwing jabs in chats where everyone doesn't have access, nor will people see what you're doing. I will not tolerate that much more. And I don't know if PC gonna have to talk to this nigga. I don't know if this nigga wants to come talk to me. But I'm not gonna take too kindly to the level of disrespect that I feel right now. Like I don't deal with disrespect like the right way. And maybe I'm on the spectrum too because of that. You know? Maybe we both just niggas on the spectrum that don't know how to pick up on social cues. But I don't take disrespect too kindly. I meet disrespect with more disrespect. Because if you're going to disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you more. And I feel supremely disrespected when people try to belittle my work, belittle what the fuck I've done over the course of these last couple of years in the basketball space, because it's not like they would do it or it's not to their liking. I have no problems with Penn. And yes, Wavy, this is about Penn. I have no problems with Penn. I have no issues with Penn. My only issue is I'm not allowed to do the shit that you're doing. Because once I start doing it, shit is going to go left really fast. And we seen that today on the panel. On the panel, I got out my body. I addressed you because you were making some sneak dissy ass comments. You can say you weren't, whatever. You were making some sneak dissy ass comments. I didn't take too much respect to it because this is your second time doing this while I'm on the show. And I addressed it there, live on air. And even then, because I did that, so many people felt so many ways. More fucking randoms started to dick eat. I don't know what the fuck a football fucking breakdown is. I don't know who this nigga is, but decided to speak on me. And decided to try to psycho internet analyze me. Said I was talking tough on the internet. Nobody was talking tough. I told that nigga stop trolling, because when I start trolling, it won't be trolls no more. Videos get made. I'm a content guy. I don't like, my level of trolling is different than your level of trolling. My level of trolling, that PC shut down for a month, nigga. They ain't tell you about me. And that's the problem. That's the problem. See, I'm not Ticket. I'm not Ox. I'm not Real Talk. I'm not Gifted. I'm not any of these other niggas you may have had an incident or incidents with before in the past. I'm not none of them niggas. I'm way worse. I'm way worse, nigga. I'm way worse. Because when I start going, channels get shut down so they can, because shit gets shooken, nigga. I shake shit up. So I'm telling you right now, cut this shit out. Because I told niggas I wasn't going to operate a type of way. My second stint on here. I promised niggas that. Get your mans. Because I'm not about to let me watch my words. I'm not going to allow somebody to keep disrespecting me And because I know what I'm willing to do and I know how shit can go, and these people behind the scenes knows how shit can really go. So I'm gonna just let it happen. No, that's not what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna make a couple calls. I'm gonna try to get shit figured out. Y'all will know if shit don't get situated or handled how it should be. Because again, I don't do the Twitter fingers. I don't do the sneak disses. I make videos on niggas. I talk directly to and about people. When you let's not forget, you and Gifted was going and doing your back and forths and sneak disses. I had no idea what was going on. I just made a video about it. That shit quickly got way bigger than what the fuck you expected it to get. When niggas was calling you all types of racist sons of bitches on Ox's platform, I was one of the few only niggas that pulled up to your platform while you were live to have a civilized conversation, which is why I don't understand. Which is why I don't understand why niggas can't just hit me on the hip, or we just have a conversation if you feel some sort of way about me, or whatever the case is. But sneak dissing is going to open a door you don't want to open. Nigga asked me last time, I don't know why you care enough to run to the internet. What, for clout? It's not for clout. It's to let you know, nigga, I don't like that shit. I personally, I don't do sneak disses. I bring shit to the light. I'm the nigga that when Ticket text me talking about some pull up, I'm gonna pull up. Go ahead and pull up, nigga. I got something waiting for you. And I'm gonna let the world know you decided to do this. So whatever the outcome is, niggas can't blame me. Niggas told me what they was gonna do to me. Here's the proof. Because I don't know what you expect to happen, but it's not gonna be what you think. Now that was Ticket. Ticket's a different person. We had a different situation that is squashed. I'm over that shit. All I'm saying is, in this moment, shit can go one of two ways. Way one, we be cordial. Niggas can stop sneak dissing, and we can just agree to disagree about each other's approach, even though I have no issue with your approach. But approach is the talking ball. That means fuck the sneak dissing, fuck the little sly comments or whatever. We can just coexist. Or option two, you can keep this fuck shit up. And when you see that thumbnail drop of me and young Sheldon, just know I gave you the opportunity to end this shit early. I gave you the opportunity to be adults about this because I'm the most immature nigga on this platform. So when the thumbnail of me and young Sheldon drop and I say, I tried to spare this nigga, but I guess I got to get on young Sheldon, go ahead and cry I'm being nasty. Cry I'm being wrong. Because again, when I feel disrespected, I don't hit you at the same level you hit me. I go lower. So this is me letting you know, to whoever sends this to you, if you are in here anonymously listening, whatever the case is, this is me pleading to you, just DM me. We can do a stream where we just talk this shit out. We can talk privately off the internet and leave it there because I don't want to take it there with you. I have too much respect for Player's Choice. I have too much respect for the people that I talked to and said I wouldn't do shit like this. I have too much respect for people to not at least try to handle it the right way first. So I have gave two official public statements about me not what I don't like this, and I'm not trying to do this. This is me actively pleading. I am basically on my knees looking up to the world, begging niggas, yo, somebody stop this, because I'm telling you now, shit's gonna get nasty. And when shit get nasty, niggas love to say it's because I'm the reason. I'm always blamed for drama. I'm always blamed for beef. Nigga, I'm telling niggas, get your mans because shit can go left real fast. It happened on the show. All I did was tell you it's no beef. Let's squash it, whatever it is. And you have all types of fucking cock gobblers on dick in the chat. I don't know what the fuck a football breakdown is, but why does this nigga feel the need to talk about me like he knows me of any kind of way? I don't know. At that nigga too. If y'all can find his at him. Get niggas in here. I want to have a conversation. I don't want to do these. I don't want to take it to where I'm going to take it. Not where I think it's going to go. I'm telling you my next move. If we don't talk it out, and if shit's not squashed, if I see another motherfucking shot, the next thing you're going to see is a thumbnail of me and young Sheldon, and I'm going to leave it there. That's where this is going to go. That's where this will go. So I don't know who needs to hear this. My phone should get hit up pretty soon. I'm looking at my camera like I'm fucking broadcasting or something. Matter of fact, can I do that? Can I turn my camera on? I just thought about that. Can I turn my camera on? Wait a minute. I'm seeing hands. Go ahead, man.
Have you ever even had like a conversation with him on PC, like about basketball?
My first stream back on Player's Choice, he was there. We shared the stage. We shared mics. Every time people misconstrued his points, I was the person that had to calm everybody down, let them know, hey man, he didn't mean it that way. He meant it this way. I was the person being reasonable because he has a tendency of saying things, but not really understanding what he's saying.
Yeah, he just like, yeah, no, it's the spectrum thing. I get it.
I'm not gonna call it that. We're not even gonna bring that up.
No, that's me. That was me.
So I was there to dead ass hear niggas arguing and say, yo, chill. Did you mean it this way? Like, go back and watch the episode. My first episode back on PC, watch those engagements. I wasn't on his ass. Pause. I ain't get on that nigga like that. He said something I disagree with. I processed what he was trying to say because I remember when my first interactions with him. I remembered the course of actions when niggas told me he was this kind of racist and he says this type of things and he believes he's so much better than this person and that person. And then I want to have a conversation with him. And I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. And then he had the conversation where he really talked about and opened up about who he was. And I said, oh, that explains it. Left it at that. I've never had no beef with Penn. I've never had no issues with Penn. So for him to feel some type of way that I take my basketball analytical approach with a lot more humor and I'm more animated and I'm more enthusiastic. I don't just rely on hardcore stone cold facts and numbers and that's it. No, I bring a bit of entertainment to it. If that makes me a stand-up comedian, then hey, whatever. Cool. You can disagree with me and leave it there. I'm just letting niggas know I'm taking that as disrespect. And I'm prepared to start disrespecting niggas. And my level of disrespect is brand risk worthy.
That's
at
fair.
worst.
No, that's fair though.
Worst is brand risk worthy.
No
So,
NBC.
You're
right?
not using Vorp enough, Domo. If you use Vorp a little bit more, I think you might be able to get on your side.
Niggas try to get on my niggas try to those sneak diss and jabs because I'm hype about Derek Queen when y'all know how long I've been talking about Derek Queen. But apparently when you're first or early on a prospect, that's not something you should be proud of. People waiting so long to come to the realization that you came to a year prior, that's not something that's you should be proud of. That's just another thing, I guess. Even though everyone else that analyzes draft class and talks about draft classes early, everyone else gets to run their victory laps. But when I run my victory laps, we want to start sneak dissing. Again, I'm just here to say I am asking, begging, and pleading to handle this in a cordial manner. I can't DM Penn, so he can't say, oh, why don't you? I can't DM you. So you got to reach out. I'm not about. I
Why can't you
refuse to be
DM
the
me?
first person because however his settings is or my settings is because we don't follow each other. We can't DM each other. I refuse to put the olive branch out first because I wasn't the person that took it to disrespect first. Also, in the rare chance that you try, let me watch my words. In the instance that you also offend me or disrespect me when I'm trying to reach out as an olive branch, yeah, gang, I don't even want to risk that because I know what I'll do at that point. And at that point, I won't be on PC anymore. And I like being on PC. It's been a fun time being back. But I know, listen, I know where this is going to go. I don't want it to go there. I keep reiterating that because I truly believe this. And niggas take that, and whoever that football context nigga is can sit there and say it's me trying to be tough. There's nothing about being tough. It's about me being a crash out. And it's about me genuinely not caring about other people's feelings to a human level. That's my issue. Again, maybe I'm on the spectrum, but that's my issue. So let's just rectify it by being adults here. Let's just be adults, agree to disagree, and not throw jabs at each other.
Okay.
I don't like
So
being jabbed at.
let me
like
add
when
something.
I came at you, Domo. No, let me chill.
Go ahead, Mtel. Go ahead, Mtel.
Yeah, so let me add because I was there. I was on the season 2 of the PCL thing. So I was there that day when him, Real Talk, and Buddy. Dang, why am I missing Buddy's name?
Gifted.
Yeah, Gifted was there, and then the other dude, the dang.
Was it
Hey,
drink
yeah,
or
hey.
okay?
Yeah, I was there the day when they all was going back and forth, crashing out on each other. Like I was literally there the day that happened, and like with the whole video that you ended up doing, where all that came from, I was there that day.
Yeah,
It
on
was
playback.
crazy.
That day on playback.
Yeah, on playback. So like, what I've come to realize, because it's like I know because you've been away from it for a minute. Honestly, Real Talk and Penn still have that type of tension for each other. I think what happens is like most of the people on PC that's like gotten used to Penn being there. When he gets into, I'm gonna call it Penn mode, they just kind of just shut it down. Like they just, I think a lot of them just when he starts on that, they just kind of like, oh, okay, it's Penn doing Penn stuff, and they just kind of brush it to the side. I'm not saying you supposed to be that way or like that you supposed to handle it that way, but I think that's more so what's been happening. It ain't been like, oh, Penn stop being Penn per se, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're trying to say. I hear you. No. I refuse. I'm not doing that. The same way when I first got the PC and everyone just accepted how, and again, there is no beef, there is no issues. I'm just using as an example of what happened. I have to preface myself saying this. When everyone was just allowing Ticket to roam free and do what Ticket do, and everyone just said, "Oh, that's just Ticket being Ticket." No, that's not the attitude we should have. Check this shit immediately. Check this shit. Outright check it. Because if you don't and it goes unchecked, the motherfuckers just come to the realization that, oh, this is the norm now. This is just how it's gonna be. Shit's not gonna be like that with me. I'm not the nigga that's just gonna sit there and allow niggas to disrespect me, but because the platform I'm on doesn't want any drama or whatever it is, I'm gonna just let that shit slide. No, I'm gonna call it out and address it. And either motherfuckers get a leash or something or a muzzle on that nigga or tell him, hey, you gonna have to chill it out. Unless niggas do that, there's only one place this can go when you're fucking with me because I'm not mature enough. And that's my problem. I'm not mature enough to do that. I don't have the emotional intelligence to just allow a nigga to blatantly disrespect me and belittle what I do. If you want to troll and say I got bad takes, I can handle that. If you want to say I don't know nothing about basketball, I'll tell you to debate me. If you want to question my ball now, if you want to question the opportunities I get and the platforms I'm allowed to be on and the shit that I've done because of the way I talk about basketball, now that's a little too disrespectful. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's where it becomes I'm not emotionally intelligent enough. I'm not emotionally stable enough to just let that shit slide. I have to say something. And when I have to say something, I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. And I want to say it as disrespectful as I feel. The level of disrespect I feel is how I want to be disrespectful. And personally, I think that's very disrespectful to come at someone's credentials or belittle the way they do this thing that we're both on the same platform doing. The same platform that's willing to pay you and do whatever for you for the way you analyze the game of basketball is the same company that was happy to have me back, that was happy to have me the first time, that had me on for a year straight, and that was sad to see me go with the way that I analyze and dissect the game. If we can't agree to disagree and keep it cordial, then we can both keep it disrespectful for all I care. Petty Hardaway, go ahead.
All right, so I've watched PC for a while, and Penn has said this himself. I don't want to say on the spectrum. I think he used those words himself, but just watching him, there's just something missing. He either doesn't have self-awareness or something in his mind just triggers him to keep going when someone disagrees with him. And I have a cousin who wrote for the Toronto Raptors, did some media for them. And when I asked him if he knew Penn, the first thing he said was, yeah, that guy's on the spectrum. Everyone in the Toronto Raptors circles thinks he's insufferable and doesn't want him around.
Look, real quick. Just because I want to be very clear about my intentions. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take that route. And I know it sounded like you were bridging and you was going to bring up another talking point. I'm going to let you finish. But I just got to go on record and say, I'm not here to bring up anybody's ailments, anything that people got going on that would allow them to not understand social situations. Like I said, I've heard Penn break down how he processes things and how he goes about things. And that's absolutely fine. So I'm not here to just point the finger at that and blame that and say, blah, blah, blah. He's a person. He's a person just like I'm a person. He's a grown-ass man. And he should be able to understand when someone is like, hey, gang, let's not take it there. That's how I would look at it. But I don't want to be the person sitting here bringing up that man's ailments or that man's whatever he wants to use the word for. I'm not going to sit here and use it. I respect nobody else to sit here and use it. Let's just talk about Penn as if Penn is the same level of human being as you and me, whether that may or not be true to you.
That's fair, but and I'm not using those terms to degrade him.
I feel you. I just gotta preference it for the people listening because you don't know how other people will interpret certain things. So I just had to put that out there.
And that's why I started with he himself, like you mentioned, has talked about these things. And I guess it's tough to go further without speaking to that part of it. But I will say, every time there's a PC beef or chaos going on, there's one person constantly involved. Like when you were an Ox or Ox and Mars or other people, Swiper and Ox, when they get into it, it ends with jokes.
You missed one. You missed a big one. Low and Penn. That was the first one.
That was funny.
I saw that, and I think low, like that was like ether euphoria levels.
I think for me, what it is with Penn is he rubs a lot of people the wrong way because he feels that his ideas, his takes are always the best ones. They're the most educated. He thinks that because he's a numbers guy, that what he said should just make sense to everybody. But to be honest, bro, his takes are super nuanced. He doesn't do a good job at communicating what he's trying to say, and he's not convincing in the fact of just speaking about the game of basketball. Even if he's right, a good talker could talk him out of a conversation.
He'll be on the right side of an argument and then just talk himself out of that shit. He'll just say that shit out on the side.
And I agree. And I, like I said, I've had the instances where I'm like, gang, I have to ask you twice. Do you mean what you're saying? Because what you said isn't what you meant. Look, man, all that could be true and swell. I don't give two fucks. All I care about is I just want to have a conversation privately. If that's what he wants to do, we can hop on a stream and just talk civilly. If that's what he wants to do, I just want to come to an agreement that let's not do these shots if we're not going to just troll. If it's just trolling, I'm fine. But once I feel like there's a line of disrespect that is crossed, and if he feels that line of disrespect is me calling Scotty Barnes fucking Nick Batum, if that's the level of disrespect for him, then okay, cool. Everyone has a different level of disrespect. Absolutely fine. We can go from there and reestablish what trolling is. But saying, oh, you want credit for being first on Derek Queen, fine trolling. I'm all for it. That I'm not bothered with that at all. Once you start discrediting my credibility and the work I've put in when it comes to talking basketball, because you do not agree with the way I talk basketball, not what I'm saying, but how I'm saying it in my approach, I take that as disrespectful. Wholehearted stop. I take that as disrespect. And like I've said, and I'm going to keep saying, if niggas going to disrespect me, there will be a thumbnail with me and Young Sheldon on it, and we can see who gets more disrespectful. I promise you, twin, I'm not going to lose. I promise you. If the game is the game of disrespect, I promise you I will disrespect you way more than you could disrespect me. He's going to have to turn to racism to get to the levels I'm willing to go. Not going to lie. He's going to have to go on chat and say the hard R and call me all types of 12 flavors of monkey to reach the level of disrespect I'm willing to go to. So I know Players' Choice is a phenomenal platform, and I know they don't want me to take it there. They've told me this. I won't take it there at all. I have no need to take it there. Tell that nigga to chill the fuck out. There's no reason that whenever I'm doing an episode, this nigga wants to throw shots. Not troll, throw shots. Don't call me no fucking stand-up comedian. I am a fellow panelist just like you. Don't do that shit. Don't just say when I'm up there, oh, it's stand-up comedy time, because that's belittling how I go about talking basketball and the shit I say when it comes to basketball. I don't take too kindly to that type of shit. So that is that I'm gonna keep echoing that shit because this is a recorded space and people are in and out. So I need niggas to hear me and hear me well. Let that nigga know I am begging. Let's just cease fire. Let's be cordial adults, because this is the only way I know how to be a cordial adult. Because outside of this, I'm gonna get petty. I'm gonna get real nasty, and I'm gonna go real low. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling everybody what I'm gonna do before I do it. I'm not talking tough. I'm not talking about putting hands on pen. I'm not talking about doing none of that. That's well beyond the scope of what I'm talking about. What I am saying is, if niggas keep disrespecting me, let's see who can get more disrespectful. Because, bitch, I'm going to get disrespectful to a bitch gets respectful. Because that's how I feel. Shout out Blueface.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, you can reach out and say all you want to say. When he hears this or sees your part on PC, when you say that you can get real disrespectful, he's going to latch onto that. He's going to be like, all right, let's go at that. He's not going to hear the let's make peace part.
And if that's all he's going to hear and that's all he takes away from this, hey, man, that's his prerogative and that's on him.
That's bad comprehension. At
that point, it's beyond me. It's above me now.
His ego way too big to be mature about this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine. And I'm popping out. And when PC goes on playback today, best believe I'm popping out. I just want to see if somebody there. I'm only there for one thing and one thing only, because I want that energy to be kept the same. Because if I see niggas on stage watching basketball and I pull up to watch basketball, I want to hear the W stand-up comedian comments then. I want to hear that shit in person. I want to hear that shit while I'm there and we can talk to each other. That's how I feel. Because if that shit's not there, I'm really gonna get disrespectful. Let me tell you.
It's crazy too, because Penn literally was talking about how he's trying to work on changing from that standpoint. He literally just saying that like an episode or two ago. I forgot which episode that was. I'm like, I didn't see the episode today, so I didn't see what happened between y'all two. But
listen, I can tell you exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
He throws. He's not on stage. We've only done one episode together, but he throws little sneak comments and jabs. The first one he did, and I see all of it. I'm a chat nigga. I read the chat. Players' Choice niggas know this from my first stint. I read the chat religiously. That nigga's first chat in the fucking on the episode today was after I didn't even say much. It was going back and forth with Ox about something. Motherfuckers dead ass told motherfuckers get in the chat, W stand-up comedian. That's the first thing he said. Off rip, don't like it, kept pushing. Little jab here, just little jabs. He just keeps throwing little bitty jabs and shit like that. And I don't like it. Again, the trolling, fine. But this is stemming from the tweets this nigga made. This is stemming from multiple tweets this nigga made that I responded to back a week ago, and Mars had to ask, is there beef? And I'm like, no, there's no beef. But I'm not tolerating disrespect. Niggas ain't gonna shoot shots at me and I'm gonna let you know I see him.
Yeah,
So that's all that happened. I had to address that nigga. I addressed it on the episode. Hey, gang, let's relax. Let's I don't play these Twitter finger games. Let's just chill. Niggas don't want to chill. Say less.
Hey, Emta, I don't know if it was you or someone else who brought up the him versus Low, but there was a part 1 and part 2. Beginning of part 2, he said, I crashed out in part 1. I'm not going to crash out again. It took no longer than 5 to 10 minutes for this nigga to start crashing out again. He is incapable.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's like that for some people. I mean, too, we all been in school.
That's crazy.
We all live life. Like,
that's ridiculous though. Like you said, we all been in school. Nigga, we grown ass men. Real talk. I seen what you said too. You going live after the PCL? Yeah, it's gonna be too late, twin. That's gonna be too late because I'd have been done saying something by then. But am I bugging? Please, let me. Am I tripping? Am I not seeing this the right way? Am I just looking for a problem? Please, somebody let me know.
Hey y'all, salute. Real quick, I've been keeping up with everything. I done seen all the odds courts, all that. You just answered the first question I had. I was gonna ask you because I was watching the video today, and I seen you pause it and direct it. I kind of knew who you was talking about, but my question, I guess, now is, what's the conversation like off screen? I guess if there is any, and how does he act when the cameras aren't on? Because
I haven't had any engagements with him off camera. All of my engagements with Penn have been on camera. During the whole Ox Court situation, the only time I talked to Penn is when he was in my comment section of the video, or when I pulled up on his stream and talked to him about the situation, which it was cordial. It was no bad blood. It wasn't anything crazy. I honestly I don't know if I went back to Ox and told him, like, yeah, I didn't get that impression of him that y'all was giving over here, whatever the case was. It was no bad blood. We said that on camera, like, oh, well, this is cordial. I wish we could do this more, this, that, and the third. Never had a conversation with the cat off camera. The only other time I talked to him was my first day back on PC this month, the first Friday of this month.
And I was gonna say, when I seen that interaction, it seemed like everything was cool. So I'm just trying to figure out where the switch up happened.
My
Cause
second episode, the episode I did last week, it all started when I was clowning on the Raptors. When I was clowning on Scotty.
bet.
When I was calling Scotty Barnes, oh, he's just RJ. He's like RJ Barrett. Oh, he plateaued. My assessment of Scotty, which on the surface, I have to realize people aren't familiar with me.
Yeah, I was about to say, we all know that he's a pretty good player. I mean, you gonna make jokes.
I was trolling, but
yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. People knew I was trolling.
Yeah,
like,
obviously.
I'm calling him Nicholas Batum when opportune. Like, I was trolling. Penn didn't take it as I was trolling, or he took the trolling as disrespect. I didn't give Scotty proper flowers, so he questioned my analytical ability of the game if I can't give Scotty his flowers. Fair.
So he's basically saying that since you joking, that's what you do. You don't get no real basketball into it. Yeah.
What pissed me off was the tweet he had about, I didn't know you can make it this far. Just doing jokes. Call me a stand-up comedian. I didn't know you could make it this far just by doing jokes. I thought it took crazy. Still there.
That's crazy.
I thought you had to put in the work. I thought you had to put in the work and be analytical and all this other bullshit. I thought you had to do that to make it this far. I didn't know you could just be a funny guy. And you know what? Maybe I took that super, super wrong because that came right after I did the around the room shit with the Tony nigga that host Around the Horn.
Right.
Like the day after I do that, he tweets that. So not only is the PC thing, or not only is it you belittling me being on the same platform as you, but I took it as niggas see me get a dope opportunity
and then want to shoot.
And then want to shoot they shot. Like that's hella weird to me. That's where I was like, nah, that I can't go for that. I can't go for that. So we go back and forth. No beef. Again, you have disagreements with niggas and it not be beef.
For sure.
No beef. I'm just like, gang, I don't agree with this shit.
Right.
But for him to keep going on, we're a week removed now. He's still going on about it.
I see.
You want to still go on about it? Cool. Say less. I just need niggas that let's keep it trolls.
Right.
Don't belittle anything I've done in terms of my craft on this fucking platform. Don't belittle me even sharing the same platform as you. That's not trolling. That's just I said Scotty Barnes is equivalent to Nicholas Batum with opportunity. You're questioning my abilities to share a platform with you or my abilities to get opportunities in the basketball space. One of those is clearly trolling. The other sounds like some bullshit.
Right.
So I don't want to take it that way, but that's just the way it seems to me.
I guess so. This is gonna be my last thing. I don't want to waste nobody's time, but just from my perspective, and who really gives a fuck what I gotta say, but it seems like it can be rectified to a point. I mean, obviously, you ain't gonna invite this dude out for lunch and stuff like that, but a conversation. I don't want to say in private because if y'all both choose to display it, that's on y'all. But I do think that a private conversation might go a long way, just between like real people, real niggas, all that shit. So if you have a private conversation with them, see if you can at least like draw the line, and then if y'all both can, stay on y'all side. That and then obviously, that ain't gonna get you views, that ain't gonna get you, what I'm saying, no paper, stuff like that. But
I'm all for that. What you said is exactly why I'm doing this. Because again, I can't DM pin. The only thing I can do is tweet at that nigga. And again, I don't trust him to be solid enough to accept that olive branch.
He won't.
And the
He will
chance
not.
but the rare chance that he decides to disrespect me when I put my hand out publicly, that's gonna make me crash out on some nut shit. So I'd rather not go that way. I'd rather do it like this, where I'm actively pleading out that I just want ceasefire. Let's talk. I said it. Let's talk privately. We can talk privately. We could co-stream and have a conversation. It does not have to get fuck yous and you bitches. It don't got to go there because we've had a conversation before on air when there was a disagreement and it was cordial and it was fine. So it's possible we can do that again. I'm all for that. I just don't want. I don't want to get disrespectful with that nigga. I'm keeping
Bruh, you talked about Scotty Barnes, and that's a sensitive topic for him. This will be over. And look, Penn is Penn is a very passive aggressive guy. You know what I'm saying? That's how it gets down. It just kind of is what it is. You can DM I think you have to follow him. He has to follow you or something. DM him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just go ahead and nip that in the bud, bro. It's really not no big deal, bro. Like, Penn is gonna say slick comments, say slick shit back to him, and then we keep it pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be in great relationship with all of your coworkers. Some coworkers, you just do the job and you go on about your day, and y'all have an understanding about that.
I agree. I do agree. I also feel like we can make slick jabs without crossing the line of disrespect. And I don't trust that nigga.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, he don't understand. Well, it seems like he don't understand that line at times.
And that's fine. And my fear is when I tell him that, he won't care. And my issue is, and that's my biggest fear.
Right.
Because once that nigga does that to me, I'm going to tell Real Talk.
Domo.
I'm going to tell Real Talk's thumbnail guy, go ahead, throw me on the left.
And I'm going to throw that hole on the big screen.
And Sheldon on the right. And this is turning into full content at that point. Because what are we talking? I would have, listen, niggas know how I get down. This would have been a video last Friday. We would have been on part 3 of the response videos by this time. If I did this how I want to do it, I made promises I wouldn't handle shit like that no more to certain people. But if these niggas can't put a muzzle on a motherfucker, I promise you, I'm gonna get mine. I promise you with that. Because if you don't respect me, you don't respect these motherfucking dollars I make clowning your goofy. You know what? Let me stop.
Domo, do you remember? I think it was an episode that you and you saw how like you and Ox had to just sidestep that. Ox being sidestepping Penn a lot. You remember y'all was having that conversation, and it was
Hey,
like,
you too, real talk.
yeah, I at this point I just whatever.
You got to.
when y'all having that conversation and somebody posed a question about something, and then Penn said like, people are telling these players what to do. Y'all talking about John Morant? It was about John Morant, and then he said the shit about. I mean, people tell them what people want to do. They can't even control the basic things of their life, like diet, and they have $12 in their bank account. Right. This is right
I
after.
was
This
like,
is right after
Ox
you
said
and
something about
Ox said something about John Morant. So he was clearly throwing these little micro. He is the microaggression king.
and I picked it
I
up. I
know,
picked up
but you
on
just
that.
gotta
I was
sidestep
like,
that. You just gotta sidestep that.
and that's fine. But real talk, he a grown ass man. Like
But
look
he older
at a
than
certain
all
point.
y'all, ain't
I'm
he?
about to say at a certain point, man. Like I said, I'm comparing it to when I first showed up and how niggas was going with ticket. Gang, at a certain point, my nigga, you can't just allow shit like that because then it won't stop. Because what would the limit be? That nigga just got on screen with me and was talking about me being fat because I said John Morant should have been more professional. Right there was already like yeah, nigga, I know what you are. But I'm supposed to just my remainder of my tender on PC, I'm supposed to let this goofy looking motherfucker just say what he want about me, but I can't say nothing because once I start saying shit, I'm gonna get reckless. No, just stop him. Stop. I shouldn't have to control myself. Y'all control that nigga. Tell him to control himself. Because if he ain't got no self-control, the fuck I like having self-control.
So look, this is what you have to do though. This is what you have to do. You have to respond monotone while still saying getting your shit off so it doesn't appear as a crash out. That's the only adjustment. If you want to say slick, I say slick shit back to him all the time, but I'm going to say it in this tone so it doesn't appear that I'm the problem. Because here's the thing, then when you retort, emotionally, then you the problem. You the bad guy. You the one doing too much. So whatever little jabs or insults that you want to hurl back, just say a monotone. The child will get a great laugh out of it. You'll get the shit off your chest, and he'll probably stop. Me and Ben don't have
See,
back and forths anymore. Like me.
but real talk, and this is why I will say you are a better man than me because you, in a monotone voice, getting that shit off will still have a baseline level of common sense to not say certain things. I don't have that. I'm also on the spectrum. So when I look, real talk, when I look in that camera and I say, wow, yes, I get whatever slick comment thrown at me, and I hit niggas with, well, seeing how I don't have Parkinson's, I just feel like and then niggas gonna be like, what the fuck? Parkinson's? Who has Parkinson's up here? And then I look at the chat and say, Penn don't got Parkinson's? What is it? Parkinson's, schizophrenia, Ebola, whatever he got? Then I'm a problem. Then I'm the brand risk. Cause I don't got no fucking sense, real talk. I'm telling you, I can't do that. The moment that nigga disrespects me, I'm only calling him Young Sheldon. He's no longer Penn. Nigga, I respect the fuck out of Low. Cause Low said, your name Penn, you pencil now. That's such a mature way to get at that nigga. That's so mature. Cause I won't do that. I'm calling this nigga Young Sheldon. I'm gonna say, man, take that Big Bang Theory bullshit out my ear, nigga. Give a fuck about the Raptors. I'm gonna go there with it, and when I go there with it, I'm no longer on PC. So who blew? I'm gonna blow the bag. But this nigga disrespected me first. I'm sorry that my measures of disrespecting niggas, I go from 1 to 100. I can't go to 50. I can't go to 20. We either gonna be respectful or we gonna be disrespectful. It is a thin line. Black and white, there is no gray. So I'm trying to meet this nigga on the white side because once he comes to the black side, He's gonna call me a nigga. That's all he can do. I swear to God, only thing that nigga's gonna be able to do is call me a nigga, and that's it. Because anything else, he can't call me. He's not gonna be able to call me fat. Because as soon as you say I'm fat, at least I can fix fat.
That's all. That's always true. That is the one thing I was like that gets to me because I'm like, oh, you're fat, yeah, but you're literally hideous. Like, what's the answer to that? But for Penn, look, I can give you another out though. If you want to
What's
do
the
that on playback, as far as like when they do playbacks, be a whole nother
They
thing.
let you get. I know they let you get shit
Yeah,
off on playback, and that's
if
why I
you
said
do
I
Bro,
want
that
to see
over
you
there on
there.
bro,
playback,
Ron was
then
drunk as
you should
fuck
be
on
good.
playback that one time,
Yeah,
bro.
if you do that on
I'm
playback,
pulling
then
up.
you should be good. As long as you don't do it on the panel. But if you do it on playback,
Yeah, I'm pulling up. I want to see. I don't want to see what niggas gotta say.
You
Hey,
I
gonna
want to
call
so
him
see if
Young
niggas keep
Sheldon
that
on
energy.
playback and act like on the panel everything all good though?
And that's just what's gonna happen. Because the nigga can disrespect me on fucking Twitter and then sit there and act like, oh, it's all fun unless the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, nigga, you can't hold my gun. You're not able to. They don't clear niggas like you to hold guns. See, this is what I mean. Stop.
oh
See, y'all.
shit.
See, I'm rolling the blunt. I'm already out of it. I'm not
But
thinking. See, this is what I'm talking. This is the types I'm talking about, though. This is me. This is it slipping. That slipped out. That just slipped out because I'm actually getting mad thinking about this nigga. Like that slipped out.
okay,
I
all
didn't
right. So I
think
got,
Talk
I
your
it.
got, I
ball,
got, I
Dominic.
got another question then, so we can at least clear some stuff up. Do you have a basketball line? Do you have a line? Like, obviously, he got a line on fucking Scotty Barnes and the Raptor. Is there obviously besides the man shit? You know, what I'm saying all the disrespect of you as a man.
My basketball line is belittling my credibility for sharing platforms and getting opportunities. That's my basketball line. Bro,
That's
I've
fine.
been doing this for so long. No one, everyone's not gonna agree with your take. I'm at this very moment, I'm known as the LeBron Laker hater with a LeBron poster behind. I'm like, this shit don't make sense anyway. So I'm not tripping about if you don't like my basketball opinions. But the reason behind not liking my basketball opinions is disrespectful. That's what it is. Not liking my opinions because I I like to get a laugh is crazy. Questioning my credibility because I don't go at the game as analytically as you, this is still basketball stuff, but that's super disrespectful. You can not like my take because I'm wrong, but not liking my take because I'm making niggas laugh is crazy. Case in point today, he agreed with me about Derek Queen. The take was Derek Queen was worth the trade, and unless they get a top 3 pick, is no question that the Pelicans made the right decision. That nigga hated, got jokes off, trolled, or whatever it was, just to come to the conclusion. Nah, I really do like Derek Queen's game. He's a phenomenal player. He exceeded my expectations. And if they end up with the pick 5, 6, or 7, then they're good. He echoed my sentiment after getting shit off. I don't give a fuck. That's fair.
Hawks
you
get number
also
one
feel
pick.
like though, like you be letting them because I feel like PNB he tried to do that like on purpose, like get under people's skin and stuff like that. So either intentionally or unintentionally, I will give him his credit. He's a fantastic heel. I get why he's on the show. I really do. He's a fantastic guy.
It's the Skip Bayless effect
But
for
like,
real.
so I also don't want him to visibly bother me because then I also feel like, oh, he's winning this exchange just because I'm all emotional now and yelling into the mic and shit like that. So he's won. Like he's accomplished what he was trying to do.
That's fair. I already give off that shit don't bother me because I yell about anything and it's known now. Like my only clips on Players Choice on their TikTok and they shorts is me yelling. I yell about anything. So for me, that's not a problem. Real talk, we can agree and I'll start yelling. I'm not worried about that. Me looking emotional, they call it emotion. I call it passion. I care about what the fuck I'm saying. I don't care about that. All I care about is I can give a fuck what fans say. I challenge fans and people in the chat all the time. Come up here and do this shit. Come talk to me. That's my challenge to them. I can't challenge niggas we share the platform with many ways. There's no avenues we can go to where if me and Penn are fucking disagreeing, I mean, we're talking already. We're gonna disagree. Cool. But there has to be a level where it's like, all right, we're gonna keep it here without belittling each other. That's my issue. Like, don't. And I hope you do see that you got to me and that you bothered me. I hope he does see that. So when I say what the fuck I want to say, it's no confusion. No, nigga, you seen how mad I was. How could you say? How could he get on the platform and say? How could PC allow someone like this on their platform? No, nigga, you seen my eyes when they said your name and I said who, and my eyes got wide. You knew what the fuck this energy was. I quite frankly don't give a fuck. That's the benefit of being a nigga like me on the internet. My whole persona and presence is who I actually am. Actually, it may be a little more amped, cause I'm real quiet in person, I guess. Like, I'm way more quiet in person, unless it's around familiar people, then I get loud. But in general, I'm quiet. I'm still a crash out. I crash out in person all the time. Niggas see me crash out in Houston. Nigga, we touched down in Houston. I was about to fight a nigga over a parking spot. I promise you, gang, like, there's no act here. I'm really a nutcase. I really don't got no fucking sense. So this ain't a bit for me. This isn't a persona. Like, niggas get on the internet and just pretend to be a nigga. I don't have to pretend to be shit. I'm dumb. I'm on the same spectrum as you, nigga. Like, I'm dumb. Please don't. The same way you can't process social situations, I can't process disrespect. It's the same. We might got the same level of Asperger's. See, god damn it. All right, bro, let me get the fuck off here, bro, before I fucking get myself canceled. Let me get the fuck off here, bro. Let me get the fuck off here. Because again,
you don't know what you're up against. That's like the issue. It's like you're up against like a real,
I just
analyst.
Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I just gotta.
Nah, twos, you're cheesing me, fam. Like at the end of the day, Crody, like man, them talk real basketball hoops, fam.
And I don't know if Mars is in here. I seen he tweeted out, "It's always beef." I promise you, this is not beef. It's not beef. I am begging on my knees for that nigga to just talk to me privately. We have a conversation and we have an understanding about what we can and can't, like where the line is. Because if his line is truly Scotty Barnes, I won't take it there because I was genuinely trolling. I won't take it there. That's his line. I don't have to respect. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie though, that's a weak ass line though, bro. Because niggas gonna talk shit about your favorite player, bro. They gonna talk shit about him, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not up for me to decide or dictate
what
a weak line is for somebody. They line is they line, gang. Some niggas' parents ain't let them watch SpongeBob. Some niggas' parents ain't let them drink soda. Like at the end of the day, your line is your line.
But I guess it's different. I guess it's different because he sit there and disrespect players all the time. So he got to sit there and accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like if he didn't talk shit about players, I could get it if that was his line. But that's what he do, and it don't even be intentional.
He can't help it. True. And that's just, I guess, after having the conversations with the people that I'm hearing on, I guess after hearing people who've been around Penn a lot longer than me talk about it, he can't help it. And you know what? That's fine. I get it. He can't help it. So someone needs to help this nigga understand that all the niggas he's been going back and forth with on PC and he had problems with, they never stop players. They never stop Players Choice, the damn YouTube channel, for y'all beefs. Like, I need niggas to do it. Niggas, hey, real talk.
Legendary.
Niggas need to send motherfuckers memos. Niggas need to send niggas a history book. Because when I beef with niggas, I shake foundations. So I'm real hesitant on calling something a beef.
Well, that was a combination of the both of you.
That is true. That is true. But again, Ticket one that took it as far as he took it.
Yeah.
If I didn't take it there, I'm the one that escalated shit. I escalated it times 10 every time. Ticket only took it to a certain level with me each time. But after I raised the bar, he only met me at the bar. But I kept pushing that bitch up. I'm telling you, someone better let this nigga know. I shut channels down when I start beefing with niggas. Motherfuckers miss paychecks fucking with me.
Can you let Eli out? Because this nigga keep waving at me like I'm a host of the space.
I made a fucking TikTok about me, nigga. Hey, Domo, just let it go, nigga. I need the check. Motherfuckers, checks get held up fucking with me. All right. So please play with somebody safe. Find a safe thing to play with. Cause I'm not that thing, my guy. And here go Eli. Eli, bro, before I let you on this stage, blood, please don't piss me off, Eli. Eli, don't piss me off, bro. I'm about to let you up. You about to get up here spamming your little laugh emoji while you talking. Please do not piss me off, Eli. Man, all right. What time is it? 3:30. Niggas got another 30 minutes from me, and I'm about to go smoke because I gotta calm down before the PCL.
Y'all get waxed, by the way.
Who getting whacked? Are you on the other team?
Yeah, I'm on Swiper team.
Is that the matchup? What, my team versus Swiper team?
To be honest
Is that
with you,
what
I
it is?
haven't even looked at who would get.
I'm about to look at it right now. Honestly, I don't know. None of the niggas on my team.
I know my.
All I know is
Wait. I know my.
whoever with me, gang.
Okay, Domo.
Good luck.
I
No,
know my
Eli, you're
one
mad
thing.
low. You're mad low.
No. I know that. And I just want
Go ahead.
everybody to hear this. Like, so please don't cut me off. And I'm not gonna laugh while I'm talking or none of that. I'm gonna keep it so real, bro. And I know you saying it's not beef, but like me, like I don't got no beef with that nigga either, bro. But when I tell you that Penn is one of the dumbest niggas I ever met, like, or not ever met, one
No,
of the
no,
dumbest
no,
niggas.
no, 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 no. See, no. Eli, no.
I can't
Stop.
talk
Because that's
again.
not what this space is about to. That's
I
not what
can't
this
put
space is
my
about to be, twin. No. No.
let me frame it a
Let's
different way.
keep. Please save that shit. Please save
Let me
that.
frame it a
This
different
ain't
way.
the space to get the shit off.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, here's what I say then. What I say is that it's a lot of niggas that be like trying to shit on niggas or trying to make niggas seem less intelligent than they are. And those people be middle aged. By middle age, I mean literally middle age, past half of life expectancy with the emotional
My
intelligence of
age.
a 12-year-old. I think that that's embarrassing. And I think that there's certain people with platforms on the basketball side of the thing that they have to genuinely take a look in the mirror and just grow up. Become better, more well-rounded people because you're very close to death. Like you're less than 40 years away, gang. Like you need to lock the fuck in. So that's my only take on the whole like how certain people act or anything like that. Like niggas just gotta get their life together, man. No back and niggas like, and that's not to say anything negative about Pim, but it's like you don't gotta be the smartest nigga when it comes to basketball. Like Chill is not, you feel me? But Chill don't like I think that Chill kind of, you feel me? I'm not gonna say no mean words, but when it comes to really knowing who, I know he know a lot of niggas, but come on. But Chill, he don't make he don't.
Hey, Eli, you not about to get it off on my guy Chill like that, man. Chill no balls. Stop it. My guy Chill Town knows basketball. He's a human encyclopedia. He's the Jeff Teague of the NBA space because he was there for real. He really was there. In one way or another, he was there, physically or spiritually. So you're not about to disrespect my nigga Chill like that. Honestly, Chill Town is the type of old head all of us should aspire to be when we get older. The nigga who the next generation can genuinely sit down and have a real conversation about basketball with and agree or disagree, but can have a conversation. I respect Chill for that. Chill is he is from a different time when it comes to basketball, but can still rationally sit there and say, oh no, Kate Cunningham he's a dope basketball player. He's fucking dope. He's great. He does this, that, and the third, and give him his credit. Compare him from a nigga to a nigga from the 70s, and it won't be no bad blood or disrespect. Too many old heads his age will sit there. Y'all love Jalen Brunson. You don't know nothing about Bobby the shaky knee Walter. Like, Chill don't do that. Chill's respectful. So I'm not about to let you get that off about my guy.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that's how niggas supposed to be. Like even if you, I mean, you don't gotta know everything about the game, but you gonna talk. You feel me? Just talk like a real nigga. Like it's there. I don't know if it's cause like you was talking about Asperger, and I'm not gonna go that far or what niggas got going on, or if it's like niggas on some incel shit. I don't know what it is, but it's like certain niggas. I just really feel like they don't know how to talk to people like on the basketball tip or in the general system. Man, it's cool when you 16, 17, 18. It's like, damn, nigga, y'all niggas is old as fuck. Like, Like, I'm not even gonna speak on a nigga who
Wa-
name start with an M.
Was that you? Hold on, just very quickly, Eli. Was that you
I'm not even
like
gonna speak. I'm not even gonna speak on
responding
his
and
name.
with him? Am I breaking up or is Eli breaking up?
Oh no, that's on him. That's on him. You
Okay,
good?
nah. Eli was like, niggas don't know how to talk to niggas, and I was like, ironic. But then he
Ironic.
threw in the, and then he threw in the, unless niggas 18, 19, 20. He threw in the young age thing. It's okay.
Real talk.
I
You know
got, I
I
got.
can't talk over you. You know I can't talk over you. But like, you thought that was funny. Like, it's a difference, right? Like, man, I really don't give a fuck. That's the difference.
I'm not saying this is
It's a
funny or
difference.
not.
Hold
Nigga,
on,
I'm saying
it's a
you
difference
threw your
between
age in there because you know you talk to niggas crazy. That's what I'm saying.
okay, but I'm saying and I'm not 40, but it's a difference between not caring and being slow. Do you understand that? Like, it's a difference between not recognizing social cues, like knowing them social cues, and being like, I just don't care, nigga. Like, you a nigga on the internet, but you gonna pretend like you care and you still can't. You feel me? I'm going to think you're retarded. That's what
I've
I'm
never
saying.
seen somebody do that before. Are you spamming left emojis while talking?
Gang,
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since he started doing that shit pissed me the
it's
fuck
a
off.
habit.
Cause it just feel like he trolling, bruh.
I'm
It just
trolling.
don't feel like he genuine.
It's a habit,
I'm
bro.
sorry, my fault. That was throwing me off. I
And
thought
he
my
be
thing was
dead
broken.
serious.
I
No,
thought I
that
was
shit's
lagging or
hilarious.
something.
Mm-mm-mm.
I did thought my Twitter was broken. No cap.
But no, I just pull up on the playback on as a PC. Oh, matter of fact, shit. If everybody on screen during the PCL, I mean, just say what's up. Just check the temperature real quick.
Mm-mm-mm. PC.
That would be a funny way to put it.
I'm not saying nothing to that nigga because the same way I've accidentally already said way too many things here. It is when I see him, it's definitely gonna slip. Pause.
Wait,
Um,
wait,
if
Domo.
I see him, I don't think our teams
What did he do to
go ahead.
piss you off the edge though? Like, he didn't say nothing about like your family or nothing, right?
Nah, nah, nah. So I took it as he was questioning my credibility on being on the platform or getting any opportunities. I'm trying to find the tweet because someone asked for it, but the nigga basically he put a tweet out not too long ago. I responded to it. He didn't know you can make it this far. He thought making it this far you would have to do all the hard journalistic work and be analytical and be stat driven. Basically, be a numbers guy and
Yeah,
anything
he
you
said
say,
he thought you
provide that with
needed to be
facts.
thinking basketball to make it.
Basically,
Yeah. I mean,
basically
that's
to
what
make
it
it
said.
as far as we've made it. I guess I don't know, but
Nigga,
he did that. He
that
keeps throwing out.
you know that the
He
niggas is
keeps
like
throwing
that.
out what you call it. He keeps throwing out the W stand up comedian shit at me, like, oh, I'm just a stand up comedian. I just feel like niggas is belittling me and the work I put in the basketball space over the years. I don't like that. You can come in my takes. You can sit there and say I don't know basketball. That's fine, but come in my credibility or belittling the opportunities I get. Also, he did this shit right after I did the around the room shit on playback. Um, I don't like that. That's disrespectful to me. And you're right. Maybe it's not as disrespectful as niggas going at my family, which niggas have done before, but that's still disrespecting my craft to an
I'll tell
extent.
you
It's
why you so
disrespecting what I like
bothered
to
by
do.
it, and here's the underlying part that we don't want to say. No nigga like when a white boy is questioning their intelligence. That's just a fact. Now, we ain't got to go there. I don't think Penn is, I don't want to make it seem like Penn is anything of the sort. That's not what I'm saying. But that is why you don't like it that much. I had to figure out why was I so angry at this little white man, at this little boy, at this little nigga, excuse me. And then that's the conclusion I realized I came to. I'm like, oh, this nigga's like questioning my intelligence over and over again. I don't like that. That's
But
what it is. I'm telling you, that's what it
y'all
is.
be too quick to just say a nigga not racist. I'm not saying that nigga is racist, but y'all be way too quick to just give white niggas passes. Like, y'all really know them. Like, I don't like that. I don't like how you just said, "Oh yeah, Penn." I'm not saying he's anything in the story. How can you say that? Truthfully and honestly,
No, no.
Or
As
I won't put that on a nigga. I won't put that on
Yeah,
a
I'm not
nigga.
putting
I
that. I'm
just
not
won't.
putting that on them. I'm just saying that's why it bothers you so much. I'm telling you, like that. That's really the that's that under that's the under the surface level thing. That's really. bothering you. It's like, why is this nigga like question my intelligence like that? Like,
Hey, Damo, if it comes to time, you notice Da Vinci Resolve is ready. Just saying.
Bro, what?
I hate this nigga Christian with that.
Saw no football breakdowns on Jordan.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
oh
yeah,
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 he's
yeah.
on the PCL too, dog. By the way, he's on.
Yeah, he
I
gonna end up
seen that
seeing him.
afterwards. I don't know what this nigga's on. That's one nigga, like, as soon as the cameras roll, like, as soon as niggas get pulled on stage before we go live, hey, lazy eye nigga, what's going on? Like, what we really, what's the beef? Like, is there a problem? Because that nigga was talking like a nigga that knew me, and I have no clue who the fuck you are. Like, what are we doing? Niggas on my dick for? Like, nigga was, Pens on my team for PCL. We gotta stand together. Nigga, eat penis, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Suck my dick. I have no obligation to not say shit to you, fuck nigga. Eat dick, nigga. Niggas is just jumping on beef, nigga. Jumping on me. For what? The fuck? Who said anything to you, nigga? We're talking about basketball. Who brought you up? And that's another thing. I don't know who in here can get me in contact with whoever I need to on PC. Man, give me the blue wrench, nigga. I need to be able to type. Niggas is not about to keep talking about me like I'm a fucking dirty ass dog and I gotta spend $1.29 to defend myself. Eat dick. Cause I promise you, the way niggas derail conversations on the panel, I will dedicate 5 minutes, a fucking hour to just annihilating you fuck niggas. I'm a chat nigga before anything. I came up a chat nigga, I will remain a chat nigga. I don't play that shit. That shit was crazy. Domo, you just gonna let this nigga say this about you? I'm not dropping $1.99 on this motherfucker to tell this nigga he wrong and he say he right. What the fuck? $2 to disagree? Fuck no. Nigga, give me the blue wrench, my nigga. I don't know who need to hear this, but give me the blue wrench. I need to be able to type the niggas too, or somebody gift me, my nigga. This is crazy.
I had the
Real
same
talk.
problem. Talk to Ron.
I got you.
Ron and
Okay.
JD.
I was just about to ask if you have a blue wrench or not.
I
I know.
used to, but then when I left PC, they took it.
Dang. I was about to say, I know when John D was on there, he was talking about getting that wrench the whole time. I don't think they ever gave it to him. It's crazy.
Tough.
John D listening right now too, I think.
Well, niggas need to, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas need to find something safe to play with, because I'm not that thing, nigga. I am I got Parkinson's too, nigga. And I
Nah, yeah, you definitely are a Carolina boy. Boy, that is crazy. I'm from Carolina too, by the way.
like
That's why I said that.
I don't know why niggas I don't know why niggas just feel the need to. And you know what? And because I'm such an open individual, gang, tell me, come on, I need anybody PC associated. Tell me if I'm bugging. If I'm bugging, tell me I'm tripping. Like I don't need a bunch of niggas that agree with me on stage. Anyone's welcome on stage. If you think I'm being an emotional little bitch about this, tell me that. Like, come on stage and tell me I'm tripping. I shouldn't take it this way. Let me know. Because I am open to having my mind change if I'm just seeing this the wrong way. Please let me know. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But man, oh man, the shit feel calculated. I don't know, man. It's just the time and a certain shit and the way niggas get shit off. I forgot it, nigga just called me fat for no reason. Just because I said John, like now I'm getting more mad. Nigga called me fat on air because I said John Morant was unprofessional. Like the correlation is you're not even a Grizzlies fan, my nigga. Like what? Not even Shay. I can understand if I said that about Shay. At least you Canadian. Like that nigga's not Trey. John is from South Carolina, nigga. Like, oh my God. But man, all right, I'm getting mad. Now I'm actually getting mad. I'm about to mute my mic. Where my blunt at? I'm actually getting mad now.
This nigga not even Canadian. He's from New York, really.
That's even worse. That's way worse.
He's not even really a Raptors fan. This nigga just a Scotty stan.
That's even worse.
See, y'all trying to get that nigga to make that video. I see what this is. Domo, don't let them
Yeah,
I'm
brainspace
telling
you.
you, I'm telling
yeah,
you.
this
Hey,
is
Domo,
a
don't
lot
let
Christian,
of
them
bait.
brainspace.
I'm gonna
I'm
put
listen.
seeing it. I'm seeing it.
I'm telling you, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
I know
and
what you gonna do. That's why I don't know
I
want you
told
to do
I
it.
told everybody what I'm gonna do. Niggas, listen. If shit don't get cordial, it's only gonna get escalated. That
I'm
young
just saying.
Sheldon,
I'm just saying,
that
bro.
young Sheldon
Let's just
thumbnail gonna
keep.
hit like crack in the '80s. I
Let's just
promise you. And I'm gonna
let's just
reuse
keep
it.
making the
I'm
bag,
gonna use
bro.
it every time. I don't care what I'm gonna use it every time I feel like talking about you. I'm gonna drop the young Sheldon. Eventually, I'm not even gonna be in a thumbnail no more. It's just gonna be young Sheldon.
Bro,
Like
let's just keep
it's
on
gonna be
making the
That's
bag,
matter of
crazy.
bro.
fact,
You don't
at a
even
certain
gotta do
point,
all that,
it's gonna be
bro.
young
Yeah,
Sheldon
Come
and
on,
y'all
man.
old
good.
Sheldon, nigga. It's gonna be both
See,
Sheldons on the thumb, nigga.
now look at
Both
y'all.
Sheldons.
Y'all got them all hyped up.
Then
You
niggas get
know,
to talking greasy still. I'm gonna put 3 Sheldons, nigga. It's gonna be young Sheldon, old Sheldon, Penn in the middle, nigga. All
you
3
know what?
Sheldons.
You
Look
know
what
what,
y'all
Nah, see,
Damo?
that's
did,
the
bro.
problem.
Yo,
That's the
Damo,
problem.
you
Just
know
saying.
what, nigga? You being an emotional bitch. I agree now.
Hey,
Thank
bro,
you,
you
Nick.
gotta
Thank
tell
you,
him.
Nick.
You got.
Thank you,
You
Nick.
Hey,
I needed
man,
emotional
that.
fucking bitch.
I needed that, Nick. That brought me back to reality.
Come
he was
on,
about to
bro.
jump off the bridge. You ain't gotta do all that, fam.
He really called you fat though.
Nah, that's crazy.
Y'all
I
niggas
just
just
said that.
instigators. That's crazy.
Nah, see, I wouldn't even say that. I would never call you fat, game.
I would
You
never.
know
Now
how I
Never.
that's a
feel.
motherfucking lie. Ooh. Ooh,
Whoa,
you lying motherfucker.
whoa. It's
I
all
can't
love.
speak.
Dom, I'm
I
not
can't
gonna
You
speak
lie.
for the
you
etiquette,
called me the
brother.
hard R.
God damn.
Yeah, but
Whoa,
that's warranted. But fat, never.
Damn.
right?
You
Because the
not
hard
black
R,
though.
that's
All
not
right,
that
now we
bad.
getting deep. Go
But
back to
not
pen.
but you know
He
but you
isn't
not black.
black. That is
Go back.
crazy.
Go back to who's not black,
Go
nigga.
back
I'm
to what? Go
Dominican.
back to
I'm
where?
black.
Wait, no. Go back to
Now,
where?
they
I
black.
said go back
What?
to pen.
Go back. Nah, that's not what you
Nah,
about to
that's
say. You about to tell me to go back to Africa. That's crazy.
First of all, we lying now. See, now we getting it on me. Now we getting it on me. This is
You
crazy.
about to tell me go back to Africa. You caught yourself.
you see how
what
that's how road sessions
what
always
can I
happen.
say, bro? Man, I'm human. I make mistakes.
That's the response.
Hell yeah. It's the only thing I can corner back to.
Wait, what?
All right, man. Before I get up out of here, Pitch, you playing more league games?
Yeah. Send me an invite.
Yeah, I got you after I do this players choice shit.
All right.
I got you. But I appreciate everybody for popping out. I got my rant off. The world knows. A lot of niggas know where my mind is now. Y'all can stop asking. So many niggas was asking me about Penn and everything like that, and I said I was gonna keep it, super cordial. And
Wait.
then
We
niggas
getting
pulled
slurs
this shit.
off? We getting slurs off? Please let me know.
Oh my
No,
god,
stop, black,
nah, we're
black,
out of
stop,
here.
black,
We're out
Yeah,
of
stop, black,
here. We're
stop,
yeah,
out of
bro.
here.